Boom. All right, all right. So, hey, welcome back, everybody. It is Tuesday, and we are still playing Cowboy Life Simulator. We're going to try to unlock everything in the early access version of the game. Anything that we can unlock, we're going to try to get that done. So we are working on, right now, let me go into the quest. We're going to untrack 3 labors for the Sly Fox, which has to do with the water rights. We're going to take care of that one later. And we're going to track midnight water. And we're going to draw water from a lake or river at midnight. And we're going to draw it right from my own property. It is 10:30 at night. I have been very, very busy. Let me get out my lantern here. So I put down some more crops. I've got some beans growing here, and I've got some wheat. And let's see, what do we got growing? Beans here combined with some more wheat and some pumpkins. So we're going to get some pumpkins done. That way I can get that pumpkin quest done out of the mail. Let me see. This is time. Okay, we can get rid of this. Let's see here. All right, this one's ready to go. All right. Oh, and I got some cabbage seed that I want to get down. Sorry about that, guys. Every time you restart the game, it restarts the music, so. All right, awesome. I'm going to let that fly for right now. This is a reclaimable field. All right, cool. All right, so basically all I'm doing is killing time till midnight. So I went and I got a couple of more chickens. All right, so we have here Serpexalot, and we have Coco. Now we have Cluckford, Coco, Serpexalot, and I got another goat, Dusty Hooves. All right, 11:10. I guess at midnight what I'm going to do is pull out my canteen, fill it up with water at midnight, draw water from a lake or river at midnight. This is what we're going to do. So we're going to wait exactly till midnight. So I hope everybody had a great day at work today. Thank you so much if you're in the chats on both YouTube and Twitch. I do appreciate the company. As we take a look at Cowboy Life Simulator, a little review copy that we got from the developer. Again, thank you so much for that. And we're just going to keep opening up everything until we've unlocked everything in the game. And that's a worthy goal. And I'm glad you're here for it. So thank you. Yeah, they are cute names. Hello, Drew. X-Rage, how are you? What's going on? TJ, how are you? What's happening, my friends? What's happening? Good to see you guys. Almost midnight, guys. Hey, Go Alpha, how are you? Frothy, how are you? Thanks for coming in, everybody. I am so in the mood to continue this game. I'm very anxious to see what happens here. I believe now this is what we're trying to do here is gain something from the blacksmith. I'm trying to open up the forge. Right now, I'll go to build for you guys and just kind of cover this again. We have access to the mine. We've opened up the mine. We can get in the mine and we can get metal. But in order to do anything with this metal, we're going to need to be able to smelt it. And right now, this is unlocked by progressing the story. So this is the main focus of the play right now for tonight. This is what we're trying to do. This is the direction, the main direction. Hey, Chris, thank you so much for the subscribe. I love that. Thank you, man. Welcome, man. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you, man. We're gonna stay focused on that so that I can get this forge unlocked. I think that's a smart way to go, because then I can get the anvil. Once I get the forge, then I can get the upgrade of the anvil, and that's gonna lead to better tools. And we need to get to level 7 so that we can get the honey extractor. That we have to purchase the blueprint, but I believe we got to be level 7 or 8 or something. But anyway, like I said, we're going to stay focused here. We still have 10 minutes before midnight, and I pick up the water, and hopefully this will check off this midnight water quest task as shown in the top left here, and we'll open up the details real quick. Approach a body of water closely around midnight and draw water using your water flask. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry. Hold on, guys. I got to eat. I am forever hungry in this game. There we go. Back to my senses. I should have a little potato to snack on as well. Let's chow down on a little baked potato. All right, now that I'm strong enough to stand and collect water, here we go. Midnight. Let's do this.
Didn't expect to feel this proud over what seems so small.
All right, awesome. We've got the water. All right, let's go back into tab. Let's see the quest, and let's see what we got going on here. Blacksmith. Get all the ingredients. We're going to track this. Get all the ingredients for the blacksmith. We have 2 of 3. Okay, so we need to talk to Lady Maxwell about the air ingredient. So all we have to do now is talk to Lady Maxwell. Talk to Ruff about the air ingredient, optional. So we should probably talk to Ruff first, so we get the optional, and then we'll go talk to Lady Maxwell. So let's go ahead and track that as well. And now we can go to sleep. So let me head to bed here. Hey, Jamie, how are you, man? Sleep until morning. Wake up at 6. Yeah, I went and sold some rope. I made a nice killing on the rope sales, guys. I grow a ton of hemp. You know what I'm saying? All right, I need to give what's her name? I forget her name. Little Toe. Miss Little Toe. I need to give her 5 burgundy meals because I need another queen bee. The queen bees kind of like work in this fashion right here. I'll show you real quick, and then we'll go get that hemp there. So the queen bees have like a lifespan. So this was a full red, and it's now down to basically the butt and the stinger right here. And it's produced 10, 20, 30, 40, probably going to get 50 cones out of each bee. And until you can make a queen bee, you can ask her to give you another one, but she's going to ask for a quest just like that. So she wants 5 burgundy meals. Well, before I do that, let me go talk to these people because they're awake right now. I want to catch him before he leaves. But I'm going to get her those meals because I want that queen bee. I want to make you got to actually put another queen bee in the hive in order to keep it working. All right, let's see. What do we got going on here? I want to find out where everybody is. All right, I'm not getting a shout.
Anybody home?
Oh my God, Abraham's not around. All right, who is... Oh, Ruff. You know what? I know. Ruff McDiamond. Let's talk to him first. Ruff is optional. So, let me grab my horse and we'll go talk to Ruff. Yeah, I'm still all hat and no cattle because I can't afford it.
Hello,
and I've got to build a pen for the cattle. And I don't have the money right now. So I am kind of working the game. The game kind of forces you into a little bit of the story. I'm not going to say like 100%, but like in order to get some money quick. And one of the ways to get some good money is to get this metal. I can sell stone and make a lot of money and just not do anything in the game, but I am trying to get everything done. So there will be cattle. We are going to get cattle. Mark my words, there will be cattle in this game. I will be getting the cattle. Oh, thank you, X-Rage. Thanks for coming in, man, and just hanging out for a few minutes. I appreciate it, man. I know India is on a totally different time zone, man. No doubt. No doubt. I appreciate you just coming in for a few minutes like that. Get yourself some rest, man. Enjoy your sleep. Have a good day tomorrow.
Anybody home?
All right, where are you, Ruff? All right. I don't think Ruff's here. Let me see. All right. Abraham works at the farm 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock at Maxwell's barn. All right. Let's see where Rough Diamond is. Where are you, Ruff? He's visiting Brave Stand. All right, cool. Cool.
I have a long way to go and a short time to get there.
What's up, Riker? How are you, man? The cat. Yeah, well, you know, I'm looking forward to that. Jamie, I'm looking forward to that, man. I definitely am. And I'm going to be playing it every day until it comes out on the 26th. So we're definitely going to get to do some of that, without a doubt.
Ride like the wind, RP.
Well, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. I gotta get into town here. I gotta track down. I gotta track down Diamond. Rough Diamond. I should have known that's why the marker is over here. Because that's Rough right there. That's his marker. I always like to do the optional stuff if I can. The other thing I'm trying to do as well, Jamie, with these playthroughs is like leave a little bit of a record behind for when the game does come out and maybe somebody starts playing it and they're like stuck on how to do something. We will have a record of how things are done in the game, including cattle. And now that you told me about the cattle drives, I'm very anxious to get there. I'm going to check and see what the next step is to be able to house them and get that going. But right now, I am riding my horse to death. And he do not want to go any fast. All right, is that him up there? Is he at the church? He is. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here, man? Later, cowboy. We're in church if you haven't noticed. Ha ha. Okay, got it. All right, well, this is what I was telling you guys. We got to wait for them to get out of church. Are you kidding me? You're not in church, Ruff. You're standing outside. I beg to differ. I beg to differ, sir. This does not appear to be a church-going man.
Vibbelsnurf. Gehem Nurfer Plumbobs.
Whatever, Ruff. Ruff is... Hey, honey, how are you? Hey, Simply Mill, how are you, man? Hello from Texas. Hello from Boston. Welcome in, Texas. How are you? Thank you. How are you, Simply? I don't know if he's bugged. He's a church. He's a church. I mean, I'm going to give him a few minutes to kind of start moving. In the meantime, I'll nose about the town, see if I can get any kind of... Oh, I know one thing I do have to do. Hold on, guys. I'm very low on ammo. I gotta grab some ammo real quick.
Hey.
All right, I have 20 revolver rounds, but I don't have any Winchester rounds. Let me get that. Bullets are very expensive. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I learned you can double tap it. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, somebody told me I could double tap that. Thank you very much for telling me that. Hey, Isabel, how are you? How was your day, everybody? Come on, Ruff. I want to do the optional, but dude, are you going to stand here all day? Oh, well. All right. Well, for lack of, you know, for time's sake, we will forget about Ruff I'm sure the Lady Maxwell, she's not a church, so I'm sure the rough diamond part of this probably opens up something. Maybe we can talk to Ruff after. I doubt it though. I think we'll complete it if we talk to her. All right, my horse. Come on, come on. All right. I have a very weird question. Well, what is it? How weird could it really be? Would you mind if I collect some air here? Silence. What? Show written instructions. A suffering neighbor. Well, I'll be. So what do you suggest? That it would be me? Didn't mean to offend you. I was just startled, that's all. No need to dwell on it too long. I don't know what these instructions are, but I suppose it wouldn't hurt to allow you. I won't lie, the air in my house probably is heavy with sadness. Well, what is there to be all gay about? I'll talk to Imana. I can't read these. I can't read the writing in this thing. Imana, she'll pack it up for you, eh? Well, figure it out a way. Catch her tomorrow. She should have it done by then. Okay, thank you. All right, well, that's cool. That's cool. That gives us 1 day. That means we can talk to Ruff. We have a chance to talk to Ruff again. All right, cool. I'm sure Ruff will move at some point. So while we wait on that to happen, excuse me, guys, I got a very dry throat. Oh. I'm very dry. You know, it's actually already dark here in Massachusetts at 4:30. When I went live at 4:30, it was already dark. All right, now, they said that while I'm doing this, where is the barn? He works at the barn, so if I ever want to talk to him again, the barn is right here. So, yeah. Now we can find him every time. Oh, he's a town folk. Where's the other guy? He's supposed to be where... Oh, there he is, sitting in the shade. All right. All right, there we go. There we go. She serves over at the big house. This is a story behind him and his daughter. But don't let the apron trick you. That girl's sharp as a whip. She got a way of turning folks around to her plans without them even noticing. Next thing you know, you'll be halfway through her to-do list and thanking her for the honor. That's my girl. One time she got me and 2 other fellows to, no, I better hush. She'll have my hide if I told you that one. Never mind. All right, cool. All right, so he's always there now. Awesome. I like to know where all these people are. You know what I'm saying? Never know. The game's still got a lot more development to go. There's a lot of things that are not available in the early access, guys, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is we get to play the game again. The bad news is it's not quite all of the game yet. But what they do have is cool, and I'm enjoying it. So, yeah. Let's continue to be a cowboy while I try to complete some of these quests. And then I'm going to check and see real quick what I need to do to get some cattle going. Let me take that. Ripens in 3 hours. Okay, how's this stuff? Ripens in 4 hours. This has got water. Yeah, they got enough water. That's a cult of... This is the pumpkins. I got to get water in the pumpkins. Hold on. Hold on. I got to water my pumpkins. Put this stuff in here. I got 22 fertilizer. Yep, water would help. And a little drink of water. And let's go ahead and have some more food. There we go. Awesome. So I put down when I'm just growing one thing to try it, I put down a patch of 6. And the reason I put down 6 is because you can water 6 with one watering can. So I've been trying to put down like intervals of 6, 12, etc. You know what I mean? So until the game comes out and then starts allowing the water sprinklers, which is going to be awesome. See, the things that are like still behind the closed early access lock, you know, that you can't access yet, that'll be probably rolled out as the game is you know, out there. You know what I mean? After the early access release, I'm sure like this thing and that thing will be unlocked as we go. So the things that I'm seeing that are unlockable are amazing. And I can't wait until everything is available, obviously. But yeah, we'll be a good farmer for right now. Get this stuff all topped off. Got here, got some more. But like I said, you could do 6 at a time with one can. And if that's the way we got to do it right now until we can have a sprinkling system. Cool thing is, you know it's coming. You know you're going to be able to do it, so I can forgive this hand watering for right now and just kind of keep my crops to a simple 6, 12, 18, 24 ratio. You know what I mean? Beans are watered. It's watered. Give this a little watering. All right, that takes care of that. I'll dig up that other stuff later. We've got a day to wait. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to plant some cabbage. All right, let me see. I need a cabbage spot, so I need a shovel. I should have a shovel. I do. Let's go ahead. All right, so it'll start here, and it'll start here and here. Take this one out. I like to leave one square in between. This will get rid of the plants. All right, let me see how many I have right now. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, then we're going to come over here. And I'm going to make this dedicated to, I think I have 24 cabbage is what I got. Yeah, I'm going to make this a dedicated cabbage field, so I'm going to put 12 and 12 together side by side. All right, so that should be 24. Hey, Rue, how are you, man? It's 3x3 and 6x3. Well, yeah, that's why I was doing the 6s, because if I stand in the middle of a six square, I can get. Do I have that? Here, I have. Here, let me water this right now. I get what you're saying. Definitely get what you're saying. I thought that's what I was accomplishing here. So if I'm standing, we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know all 6 of these are going to get watered. Because you can only hit 6 at a time, right? All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done right there. And I don't think it hits any of these over here, right? Nope, it doesn't. So if I hit this, this will be this 6, and then I'll have the bottom 12 done. So I'm going to have to hit it 4 times anyway, right? I mean, this is what I was thinking, was how many times I would have to water this field to get it fully watered, which will be 4 times. 4 cans, I should say. So 4 cans of water and 24 cabbage. And 1 more, and that's it. Oh man, I didn't even have to use, it was 3. It was 3 altogether. I didn't even have to do this back here. I thought, oh, yep, I do. There we go. Yeah, these 6 will be taken care of right here. And there we go. Everybody's done. Awesome. Let's get some poop. I got 22 poop there. And then I have, let me see how much weight I have here. 20. I know I got a couple of bags up here. The goats have been doing their thing. keep an eye on this too. Yep, I can get 12 bags of crap out of that. I can do the whole plot. There we go. All right, great. That takes care of that. My farming's done for the day. I think I got everything, right? Yep. All right, I got a ton of hemp. Let's see here. Not a ton of hemp, but you know what I mean. I got a lot of it. Can that connect? Yeah, 48. Awesome. Got 2 cucumber seeds that I picked up, and I've got 1 hemp seed that I've picked up. Let's see. I have 1 whiskey. Wasn't I supposed to give somebody a whiskey? I'll put that charcoal right there. All right, let's check out what it takes to get some cows going. Animals.
Hello, gorgeous.
I have a hello. Oh, gee, thanks, Darkwolf. How are you, man? Animal home medium. That's enough space for 8 small animals, goats, pigs, and sheep. Animal home big. You can get 16 small animals, goats, pigs, or sheep. What do you do with, how do you do cows? What do you do? Do you just, is it part of the farm? Barn. Here we go. Barn small. Here we go. Can be accessed by your workers. All right, that has nothing to do with cows. So what do you do? Just buy cows and fence them off? Fence in the property and then throw a feeder and a trough in a fenced area, and then what? How? I mean, how do cows work? Let me find out. Some animals produce milk, wool, or both. Oh, I wouldn't mind getting some sheep, to be honest with you. I would not mind getting sheep. All right, so, oh, here's the cow. Well, look, there's a cow right there. Can you put a cow in a small one? I guess you can. I guess you can. It doesn't matter, huh? He's in a small one. I can see that, so. I guess if I build a bigger animal enclosure, I'll throw some cows in. But what I am focused on today, guys, is get all the ingredients for the blacksmith. Talk to Ruff. Optional. Ruff is still standing by the church, it appears. Nice thing is I can go to the map and I can actually find out if he's moved or not. See, this guy's still at the barn. And Ruff is, he's going to stand, basically Ruff's going to stand there at Brave Stand until 8 p.m. And then he's going to go home. Ruff's going to be at church till 8 p.m. That's probably what's going to happen there. So I'm not even going to bother with Ruff. But I am going to get rid of these trees because I need to. What kind of birthday presents are you handing out, Isabel, to yourself? Who's getting birthday presents? Oh, a Steam Deck, huh? Oh, look at you. Nice. That sounds nice. A Steam Deck? Heck yeah. See what else I have as far as mail goes. All right, military jerky. All right, I missed all of the these, but I should have 30 jerky and I should be able to get the money. Yep, I've got 30 jerky. It took a while to make that jerky, but unfortunately, that's a quest that if I had had jerky ready, I would have gained a tent and I would have gained a chest, which is bigger than the crate that we're using right now. But, oh my God. And it has to be level 3 turkey. Jerky. Well, I can't make level 3 yet. Sorry. Now I got all this jerky. And jerky does not really do that much for you, like when you eat it. Like I'll show you. Let me throw some jerky down here and let's have a little. That barely moves the needle. Let me put it up to where you guys can see it really well. Two jerkies to barely move the needle, so it's not really. You have to eat a lot of jerky, is what I'm trying to tell you. if you're gonna stay off of starvation. All right, these guys look like they need to be fed. I don't see any food down here. Yeah, these guys are starving. All right, I gotta get some more seeds. Hold on. They only like wheat seeds. Nothing else. Until I can make animal feed. I tried all the other seeds, and wheat is the only thing that they'll do. I think I have some over here. That's sunflowers. Yeah, they won't eat sunflowers or anything. Only wheat. Oh man, am I out of wheat now? Gotta split this. All right. Nope. I gotta get the bag. I gotta get a bag of wheat. These guys eat it this way. The chickens eat it from the seed. So I've got to go get some seed, which I can't do because it's Saturday. I wonder if my chickens are going to die. No, I don't think they die. You know what I think happens is they stop producing eggs. But I got to tell you, you know what a great food is? Did you guys know that out here on the Ponderosa, scrambled eggs give you a plus 45 to your hunger, along with a little baked corn and some fat, which I need to take out of there. So I've got some eggs and I've got some cornbread or baked corn or something like that. Yeah, eggs are actually quite useful. Oh my God, I am so in need of storage. These little boxes are not going to cut it. I got to find a box just for eggs. There we go. All right, I got 4 eggs. All right, that's cool. They stacked in 2 stacks this time. Not too bad. Let me put them bullets away. Yeah, I can't do I can't do anything. I can't sell. I can't deal with any of the vendors because nobody works on Saturday and Sunday. So I think the worst thing that happens with the livestock is they stop producing. And speaking of producing, it's probably time to get a little milk. Thank you, Burger Queen. Dusty Hooves has no milk right now. All right. Is Dusty a male or do they all give milk? Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, they're the same. All right, cool. Now, what I haven't done with this one, I haven't petted him yet. Hey, Lenny, thank you for the subscription. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, petting the animals is a thing. Yep, see? Little love heart.
Yes.
Yes, come here, Burger Queen. Let me pet you. All right, great. But you didn't show any love. I've got 1 poop there. 1 poop there. Let me grab the poop real quick. There's always something to do. Let me tell you. Always something to do. There we go. Any more? All right. I did put a chair here. It's very nice. I put a table over here. I found that stuff, if you guys remember. Got some decorations going. Got my wind catcher here. Oh, you know what we should do then? All right, let's see how much weight I have on me right now. 50 pounds. Let's get rid of as much weight as possible. And I'm going to... Let's see, what do you think weighs the most? Probably this. Yeah, that brings me down to 39. Feathers don't weigh very much, but I'm going to get rid of them. The sticks. Yeah, let's get rid of the sticks. I'm going to throw this here. Oh, right there. The logs. Get rid of the logs. Yeah, there we go. That gets us down to 20 pounds. And, yeah, what I was thinking, I have my lantern on me, since we can't do anything till tomorrow to, move the quest along. We can be busy. I still have sticks. Hold on, guys. Let me get rid of these sticks. Don't need sticks. Sticks. Don't need sticks. It's the wrong one. This one. One lousy stick. Are you kidding me? I don't need bones either. There you go. Let me see, what else do I have? I'm going to put this hammer in here. I don't need it right now. I need this. I don't need this. I don't need that. This one's about to break, so we'll swap it out. And I've got fat. That's heavy. Let me get rid of this fat. And we're going to go up to the mine.
Getting
And I
real
want to
thirsty out
get...
here.
Where's the fat? Right there. I want to get our first piece of metal.
Come on, Hooves. I smell a story coming.
I guess my horse's name is Hooves. I had no idea. Did not know that. But it seems to be the case. I'll never call this horse Hooves in a million years. All right, let's go find some metal. Since we got rid of the ghost. Oh, I didn't know about this. I don't think I saw this. This mine's a little bit trickier than I thought. What do we got here? All right, I can mine that. Hold on. Oh, that's just stone. It's just stone. We got to find we got to find the good stuff. Ah, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's put this down here. All right, iron.
One step closer to being half competent.
I don't need the stone. I'll take the iron.
This thing ain't got much life left in it.
What is this? That's just stone. All right, that broke. This one. There we go. Let me move this. Oh, here it is. Oh, I didn't mean to call my horse. I hope he doesn't come in here. I hope he doesn't come in here. He's not going to fit. Hey, Nammy, how are you? How's your Tuesday going? All right, well, that one does. What the hell? That shadow just scared the crap out of me. My own shadow. I'm afraid of my own
That's
shadow.
enough. I'm not a mule.
I swear to God. All right, that's enough. I'm not a mule. He's correct. He's correct. We're a little overweight, but we know what to do. Gonna walk out of here slowly and get on our horse. All right, which way is out? This way, I think. Nope, that's not the way out. This way. Yep.
You and me, friend. Let's find some trouble.
All right, tomorrow, let's see, it's 7 o'clock on Saturday. Tomorrow we get the air. There's a boar. I tell you, this ranch is, like, located in the best spot. I'm next to boar. I've probably got a rabbit. Here, let me get rid of this metal. Find an open spot for it real quick. How much do I have? I got 10 there and 10 there. That should be it. And I've got stone. All right. All right, now I'm going to try, let me see, the stew is, it's a plus 60 and a plus 20. The stew is actually really good. The baked corn is a 30. I'm going to try the eggs. Ah, nice. The eggs are nice. All right, I think this is... Oh, that's a bottle of midnight water. Let me put that over here. This is my beer. Oh, you know what I got to do now? I have to make a canteen. I don't own a canteen. Look at the eggs on the plate, though. Doesn't that look sick? How do I make a canteen? I need 1 iron bar and 2 leather. All right, well, I'm going to have to burn my iron bar that I have here. I do have iron now. I just got to get the forge going so I can make the bars. But, yeah. What else do I need? Leather. Where the heck am I going to get leather? I mean, I only have it everywhere. There we go. And this is raw fat. I need to put that in here. That's 3 raw fat, 2 raw fat equals 1 fat, I believe. Yes. 5 raw to 1 fat. All right, I got the leather. Let's see here. Make that. Boy, that takes forever. All right, that's going to be a night project. Let me get rid of whatever I'm holding. Drives me nuts when I do that. All right, these guys are going to stay alive, but I've got to get them some food.
End of the day. Saloon or sleep?
Saloon or sleep, huh? Well... Oh, you know what we should do? It's 8:20. Let me see where Ruff is now. I think Ruff is back at his... Come here, you. Let's go see if we can talk to Rough Diamond. See if he's headed back to his...
Old boy. Let's ride like the wind.
To his ranch. I think I can get there this way. Yeah, Ruff's on his porch. Okay, yeah, we can get... Yeah, Ruff is this way. He's literally in my backyard. I never realized it. How do I get up to Ruff? This way. Yeah, this way. Here we go. All right, we can get the optional done. If I can talk to him. I literally jumped that river. Oh, get off the horse. I'm having a hard time driving the horse at night. I can't see. Rough diamond. There we go. I have something weird as hell to ask. What is it, friend? Can I collect some air in your house? Lay off the whiskey for a few days and stay out of the sun. What on earth do you mean? It's a request I've gotten.
Wabadoo.
Told you to collect air from my house specifically. What's going on here? Show the written instructions. Air from my house of a suffering neighbor. Ha ha ha. And why would that be me? I assume I'm just fine. No need to worry. Well, it might be it's Josephine who's more of an apt candidate here, especially given what's recently happened with her husband. Her condition isn't probably helping matters either. Truth be told, some of the pain in her life might be my doing too. Ah, here we go.
Thanks for the sub.
Here we go. All right, we got the optional. All right, the optional's done. I didn't expect him to give me air, but I wanted to check off the optional. Where's my crazy horse? Get over here. Come on, Hoobs. Let's go back home. Let's go to sleep. Let's go talk to Imana. Imana? I don't know how to say her name. I think it's Imana. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hey, Raylan. How are you? How's everybody doing? You guys doing good today? What's everybody going to have for dinner? I know what I'm having for dinner. One more round of beef stew. Juicer made her beef stew again, and oh my goodness. She outdid herself, and she gave me biscuits last night, too. I could eat my wife's beef stew 8 days a week. I'm having jalapeno chips just to hold me over. I got an hour before beef stew time. All right, let's bed down for the night, shall we? John, how are you, my friend? Nammy, beef stew, be right there. I'm telling you, Nammy, if you are a fan of beef stew, Juicer's beef stew is amazing. And I'm not just saying that because she's my lovely bride. I'm saying it because there's more fact than fiction in that statement. Piece of chip fell on my keyboard. All right, it is the next day. First, let me tend to my garden. Everybody should be harvestable right now. This is, yep, harvestable. I just want to get everything harvested. Harvested? Is that a word? I want to get everything harvested.
It's breaking down. Let's start thinking about a replacement. Another notch in the old skill belt.
All right, all of that is done. I've got beans growing, wheat growing, and beans. Beans and wheat right now. And pumpkin. And the pumpkin needs water. When we get that done, and then I'll go talk to Imana. All right, I got a bunch of seeds, 42 seeds. See, you can turn the sunflower seeds into animal feed when you get the machine to do it. All right, put that in there. Oh shoot, I am still carrying. I'm gonna put all these seeds in here. I am still carrying iron. I don't want to be carrying all this weight. Or I should have picked up some hay. There we go. Yep, this is weighing me down as well. There we go. All right, cool. Let's go talk to her. Right after I water. All right, who needs water? You need water? Hey, Rambler Gaming, how are you, man? What you have to do for the forge, I'm glad you asked that, is the forge is right here in production, and you have to unlock the story. So it's unlocked by progressing the story. I believe I am on that story right now, and we're just going to go do yet another task that I'm hoping is connecting to unlocking the forge. So yeah, good question. That is how it is. You have to unlock. So at that point, the developers are kind of pushing you in the direction of the story in order to gain something. So you are going to have to participate somewhat in the story. I don't think it's going to be like Medieval Dynasty where you can ignore it 100%. But even in Medieval Dynasty, didn't you have to complete a few quests to get a couple of basic things going in the game, if I remember correctly? I mean, I don't think you were ever forced to finish the whole storyline and banish, the dude from the town and all that stuff, or decide to banish him or whatever, whichever way you decided to roll with that decision. But you know what I'm talking about. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted a game like this that gives you that ranch, cowboy, farm vibe. And this, some of the some of the mechanics in the game also remind me of a farmer's. What's that game with Kashmir? A Farmer's Life, right? Where Kashmir has to beat alcohol. Some of these growing mechanics seem very similar, you know, to a lot of games that I've played before. But anyway, guys, not to beat a dead horse, but we're watered. We're good. Pumpkin, nope, pumpkin needs water. I got to get these 6 pumpkin. I got to get this pumpkin grown so I can make something and give it to somebody in the mail. And then the game has what I like to call the Stardew Valley Cozy Coz, where you've got a mailbox where your neighbors like solicit you for items and offer you up rewards for fulfilling, you know, for taking the time to fulfill those items. So, yeah, I like the game. I do. I enjoyed the prologue a ton. I'm very happy that they gave me the opportunity to play the early access before it's released. And like I said, I'm just trying to cover like this story thing that's going on here. Because look, at the Blacksmith, the Brave Stand, I don't think we're getting a forge until we help the Blacksmith, the Brave Stand. I think the forge is connected to this quest. So, Ima, do you have... What kind of air is Ima giving me? Did you, like, fart in a jar? Is that what kind of joke this is? Mm-hmm. Has Lady Maxwell talked to you about the... Huh? Oh, this is about that air from our house? Yes, precisely. Mm-hmm. I have to say, just between you and I, she does sometimes ask me to do weird things. But this one takes the cake. I'm sure it does. There you go. The air of suffering. Thank you so much. You squeezed one out in a jar, didn't you? You know what you did. I can see the look on your face. You're like giggling. You don't want to laugh out loud. But I get it. It's a weird situation to be put in, and that's probably how I would respond. So, I forgive you if I'm going to open up this jar of air and fall over. All right, let me get my hoss. I got to go to the blacksmith, folks. Please let this be the last thing I got to do. Let's go get the forge. Come on. Oh my God, I got to drink again. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I got to have a drink. Where's my damn... Over here. My well. All right, let me get off here. Oh, I also have, before I skedaddle, let me see if my canteen's done. I am a little scatterbrained on some of the things that I do, folks, so just, you know, bear with me. Oh, it comes pre-watered. How does that even happen? How does that happen? But I'll take it. I'm going to fill it up. All right. 9. Thank you. Refill water. Boom. All right. Let's get back to business. Where's my horse? Oh my God, I swear to God, I walk away from that horse for 1 second and he thinks he's on a lunch break. Come here. Can't you just stay in one place for 1 second? Red Dead Redemption horse doesn't do that. You should, you know, Hooves, if you don't mind, I'm going to call you by your name, Hooves. Hooves, shouldn't you be aspiring to be more like a Red Dead Redemption horse? I mean, shouldn't that be your goal in your horse life? If you're a horse in a game? I mean, don't you want to be someday a Red Dead Redemption horse? And have balls? Right? Isn't that what you are, you know, dreaming of? I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 just because the horse's balls swelled in the heat or shrunk in the cold or some nonsense like that. I mean, that's dedication. Forget the fact you can follow NPCs around and watch them do their daily lives. Yeah, I am too. I'm very happy the music is not copyrighted, but it gets a little I don't know, a little repetitive after an hour or so of playing it, but I tend to turn the music down in games by habit. All right, where are you? What am I missing? Come back to the blacksmith. All right. Oh, it's Sunday. That's what I'm missing. The blacksmith doesn't work on Sundays. All right, so we got to come back. Got to wait another day. Well, we're in town. We're in town. Let's do something in town. We're in town. Why not? I've got $4.43 to my name. Yeah, see, everything is closed. Well, this guy's open on Saturdays, though. I guess some people are open on Saturday. I know she's open Monday through Friday. Yeah, she's strict. She's like, no weekends for this girl. No, no, no. What about the, actually, what about the general store? What's their hours? Yeah, they're open on Saturday, too. So you can do business on Saturday with the general store. Basically, the seed store is off limits on the weekends, I guess. It looks that way. Who else does business here? Natural Remedies Pharmacy. What are your hours? Seriously, a pharmacy should be like 7 days a week. Monday through Friday for the pharmacy. The gun place is not even a thing yet. And the bank, I have to get the water quests done. I'm trying to get all the quests done before the release of the game. That's why I haven't been driving cattle and just doing some of those types of things. I have been kind of on a quest to unlock as much of the story as I can. So, yeah, not a lot going on in town. I guess City Hall is open on Saturdays as well. Awesome. Is this my horse? This is a nice looking horse. I think I like this horse better. All right, come on, hooves. All right, let's go find something to do. Oh, you know what we'll do while we're killing time here? Here's what we'll do. Might as well not waste a precious minute. We've got a quest here. I'm going to keep this tracked, but I do have the Water Wars. And we've got a little bit of fetch quest that we can do. So let's do that. And that is this way. I mean, there's nothing else to do. It's Sunday. The businesses are closed. We cannot talk to the guns or the blacksmith until Monday. So let's just go and take care of this. So this is the Water Wars. You get this very early. This is kind of like one of the first things the story is telling you. You're introduced to this early. I'm kind of doing it late because I'm a fiend for production. And I like to get all the production stuff going. But this is part of the story because I have the only freshwater, thing on the, around for people to use. Basically, the townsfolk will go without water if it wasn't for me allowing them some water rights for $1 a day. All right, $1 a day for the whole town, basically. But we have a dude out here, and he lives right here, actually, right here. So I've got to find his things here. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm tracking him. All right. Get rid of the boar. Pick up rocks. And finish both tasks. All right, I'm going to untrack this one for right now. We'll track it in the morning. So this is the only one I have tracked. All right, finish both tasks. Pick up rocks. Now, I should have something pointing to the rocks. Get rid of the boar. The boar's over here. So we're going to get rid of the boar. All right, I guess the boar would be... somewhere up here. Oh, shoot, that's a big boar. Hold on. Hold on. Here, let me get my horse out of here. Ouch. I just hit my head. I just hit my head on the rocks. Clunk. Look at the size of this boar. All right. First things first, let's save. In case this goes horribly wrong. All right, thank God I brought the Winchester. And I got ammo for the Winchester. That's a big, mean boar. All right, let's find out how big and mean he is. I got that weapon loaded. Is there a high ground? Can we cheese this? All right, now I got to pick up rocks. What's that? Pick up rocks. All right, I got to go over there and pick up rocks. I am a big fan of getting the high ground if I can in a boss fight. Most games make it so that, you know, bosses have such an area effect that getting the high ground doesn't really make that much difference in most games. But I had a funny feeling in this one, it might work. Yeah, that it might work. And it did. And where's the marker? And the marker's over here. Here we go. Thank you, Raylan. All right, so I guess I got to pick the rocks up here. Yep. Wherever there's a rock. Gotta love that cowboy vision, I'll tell you. All right, camera. I know you're there. There we go. How many do I need? 7. I need 3 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Boom. All right,
Smarter
come
than I
back.
was 5 minutes ago.
Come back to the Sky Fox. Is that this? I believe we are at the Sky Fox. Let me see. Where's my marker? Right here. Yep. All right, so this dude is like the rich dude. He's got also... finally, I figured... okay, I was wondering why this wasn't showing up. All right, we discovered it. But anyway, I guess that water over there is his water, and it's, you know, it's clean water. So I'm trying to coerce him into, like, sharing it with the town. Hey, the boars and the stones are no more. Boom, boom. Well, well, well. Aren't you a busy bee? Good. Very nice. There will, however, be one more thing I'll ask you to do. Shh. I don't want to hear it. We have to deal. We have a deal, and you've got to do what I'm telling you to do. If you want me to think about lowering that water toll, that is. All right, construction workers, the ones over at the bridge construction site, go talk to them and bring the booze they stole back to me. All right. There's something I wanted to ask you, though. It's a nice farm that you've got here. Quite the sight, isn't it? The best farm you'll lay your eyes on within 100 miles, no question. Could be so. I knew you'd agree. Look at that. Fields as far as the eye can see, and each inch of them thriving. The soil here is perfect. Can't find a place like this just anywhere now, can you? Well, I must admit, your land is beautiful, and it looks great for growing stuff. Oh, yes, no other one like it. It's not just a farm, it's a masterpiece. Every field, every tree, planned to perfection. You won't hear anyone around here argue that, not once. They've seen what I've done. Isn't that right? It sure is. I can tell you appreciate fine work. That deserves a little something, don't you think? How about we toast to a good taste? Would be a sin to refuse. There we go. I'm drunk. This place yours long? What's it to you? Oh, we gonna fight now? Just curious. Then open that bottle I gave you and use that curiosity to see what's at the bottom of it. I may not be the most hardworking fellow around here, but I do know how to use my brains, unlike some. Never mind. All right, well, thanks for the buzz. I appreciate it. Now everything is a little wonky, but just the right amount of wonky. You know what I'm saying? All right, what am I doing now? Oh, talk to the bridge construction workers. Come here, hooves. Come here, double hooves.
I have a long way to go and a short time to get there.
All right, let's try not to hit the, let's not try to hit anything. All right, what do you think? Go up this way? Come on, hooves. Come on, man. We are buzzing. We can do anything when we're feeling like this. We've got special magic juice in us right now. Oh. Okay. Hold on, hooves. Hooves, get out of the tree. Thank you. Thank you, hooves. Wow, what is going on here, man? Are these bandits and stuff? Should I be liquored up and holding a pistol? Anybody here? I'll take the booze and I'll take the bullets. Thank you. I wish I could take. You're hungry. Have a munch. All right. Guess what? Whiskey and scrambled eggs, folks. The breakfast of champions. I liked it so much, I'm going to have some corn to wash it down. There we go. I might as well have a little bit of liquid and get back my pistola. All right, I don't know what that was, but I'm taking it. Man, I am just a thieving son of a gun, I'll tell you. Wish I could take that. All right, let's see here. Let's talk to these guys. All right, gentlemen.
What's that, Flopnoo?
What are y'all doing here? Welcome, my friend. Not many come here so far from the town. Could we help you with something? Are you lost, perhaps? What are y'all doing here? Even though I was sent here to work, I have to admit how wonderful this spot is.
Ooh, big
The
God.
Bank of Tessaloon, Magnifique, back home we'd call it. Jolly board, a pretty shore, both down and upstream. It's like stepping into a painting.
Ah.
We were tasked with rebuilding a bridge, at least in theory, only now we've nothing to work on, nothing to work with, and nothing to work for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, listen. Where's my manners? My name is Emil Charpenter. I'm the supervisor of the construction site. No strong lads are my workers. I hear you workers stole some alcohol. Well, I wouldn't say that would be beyond them. Stealing ain't good, but drinking, can I blame them? Two wrongs don't make a right there, my friend Emil. When they were sending us here, everything was supposed to be easy. Cut down timber, fix the bridge, get paid, go home, and now we just look at the water. The flow is way too strong to do anything, and believe me, we tried. One of my boys here nearly drowned. There must be something upstream that's causing this torrent. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do here now? All right, and the other river has dried. Does Mayor Digby know about this? Does the mayor know about this? I'm not so sure. Like I said, not many people from the town come here. Hell and high water, new quest. So as you can see, we are stranded here until the river calms down and we gather enough timber and other materials to finish construction.
Hey,
And like an old French proverb goes, dans le doubt. I cannot speak French. There's no way I'm going to be able to do it. So read it. There it is. When in doubt, leave it out is what it means. Okay, and that's just what I'm going to do. Continue. Just wither away silently with my men. Too bad I don't have any wine. They have some liquor, but it's yeah, I think that's like crude or something. Pardon my French. Or maybe something worse. Don't know if they actually stole it. If they did, I'd say it's them you'll have to talk to. Okay. Hold on, guys. It's my son. Hey. I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm live. All right. I'll call you back after the stream. All right. I don't ever not pick up a call from one of my children. Especially my oldest one. I hadn't heard from him in a while, and I just messaged him, and he decided to call. All right, well, we'll do that after the stream. Now, there's this thing I wanted to ask you. The camping woman up on the hill, know her? Oh, I didn't know there was one up there. Why can't people from town draw water here? Let's try that. Technically, they very much could. This fellow who draws the water, Dewey, actually came here once with his cart, barrels and all. Approached the water and immediately almost fell in. The rocky bank is too steep. Okay, it's where the access gets easier is at, at Sherlock's Land. Yeah. You know how he is. You want too much. You want as much as a sip from his river. You better bring your coin purse. All right. That's cool, dude. Let's talk about something else. You know this woman on the hill? Oh, yeah. We have talked to her once or twice. I've gone a few times to offer her something to eat or drink. She's sitting out there all alone. What I've noticed, if she doesn't mind neither company or solitude, she just sits there either way, but always has a few kind words to share. I don't know her cause, but I admire her. Believe the word is the same in English. Perseverance. I believe the word is the same in English. So perseverance is a French word, huh? I'd help if I could, but she's so strong, sometimes I wonder if she even needs help, like she's already got it all handled. I want to offer help, but every time I just lose my words. Makes me feel a bit foolish. All right, I've got everything I need out of you. All right, what about your friends here, sir? I think you owe Oliver some alcohol. The sly fox, we hardly owe him anything. I knew this wasn't going to go well. Vain as a princess he is, and naive too. Want a free drink? Lick his ass for a minute or two. Yeah, I noticed. The boys and I told him the other day how hard-working he must be to have such a beautiful farm, and there he was, running over with the bottles. 5 of them, as far as I remember. He says you owe him the drinks. Yeah, we were thinking about inviting him over for a round, but you did meet him, didn't you? You start thinking about possible manslaughter consequences 10 minutes into the conversation. Oh, that's serious. You're right, he's odd. But look, dude, I need the alcohol returned to him. It's that simple. I deal in facts, not fiction. I am a stubborn fellow. All right, listen now. We do have one last bottle stashed. Was supposed to be for tonight, but to hell with it. You'll need to figure out the rest yourself. But let me make it worth it. I'll get the guys to piss into the bottle just a little bit. You can join in if you want. Are you 5? Just give me the bottle. Jeez. No fun at all. Here you go. I'll be going. Oh my God, dude. What is wrong with you? All right, now what do I got to do? I got to bring him 5 bottles of alcohol. Where is this alcohol? Did he give it to me? Booze. All right, he gave me booze. All right, let's find out how we finish this one. Bring Oliver 5 bottles of alcohol. Low voltage booze won't do. Well, the booze that he just gave me doesn't even count. Look at all the booze bottles. These guys are like lushes. Just sitting around cracking open the booze instead of working. I don't know. I don't know what this Wild West is coming to. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? Oh, Southern Bridge location. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, I know you guys would understand. Yeah, I didn't want to just let it ring or let it go away. I wanted to tell him, hey son, you called, but I'm streaming, my boy. Papa's streaming. Papa's got a stream. Papa's a cowboy.
You're the best horse in the whole wide west. And don't you forget it.
All right, I got to go get this guy. Well, I guess I got to... man, this water quest is going to be a handful. Oh, anyway, we got a lot done. It's Sunday at 2:10. Let me head back to my hacienda. don't know how to get home from here. All I know to get out here to find this dude is to follow these tracks. That's basically how I'm rolling with this. And once that's done, I can get off the tracks, so, you know, Hooves here doesn't get all janky on me. Oh, you can go this way and go right through the town. This way. Alright, what is that? Tell Mayor Digby about Carpenter's oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, well, let's see if the mayor... Oh, the mayor's not going to talk to me. It's Sunday. I'll talk to the mayor tomorrow. Forget it. Unless the mayor's just like a regular dude, you know what I mean? Like maybe we can talk... Oh, that... I've been by this funeral home 100 times and it finally just located itself. Hold on a second. Is the mayor in here? Maybe we can get some Sunday business done here at the saloon. Excuse me, gents. Hey, town folk. Move along. I think this is the mayor. Yeah. Hey, Michael. So I talked to the bridge workers, boss. Oliver asked for some booze. All right, here. I talked to the bridge workers. Oh, that French fellow? What's this about? Yeah, in the high water levels. It makes the bridge reconstruction impossible as far as I know. Just another of our problems. He says these could be connected. Just one river up the mountains. They fork at the Dreamer's Falls. All right, basically the two rivers connect at Dreamer's Falls. Okay. Son, if this turns out true, we're lucky to have you. Oh, I told him that. If I may ask you a favor, please let Sheriff Young know about your suspicions. He should make this his top priority. All right, I will do that. Do you need a drink? No, I'm going to pass. I am going to pass. That's okay, buddy. We got more business to talk about. I need some booze, but not for myself. Well, can't he just buy some? Did he just get running? Did he get you running his errands for him? You could say so. Be careful, son. He most likely got you into some kind of trouble. I should be wiser not to mix you up with him. I should have been wiser not to mix you up with him. But since you're asking for booze, I have this one bottle of gin lying around. I never liked gin, so to hell with this. Let's give it a shot. Let me see how it went. All right. Bring Oliver 5 bottles. Do I have to, like, grab bottles from everybody? How many bottles do I have now? Booze. I've got my own beer. He said gin, right? Yep, right there. There's the gin. All right, I got gin. I got average quality booze, poor quality gin. And I've got average quality whiskey, which I make. And I've got 2 whiskeys. But I don't think that's enough to, like, let me see. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 5. Frank, how you doing, brother? You're scaring me, Frank. I'm just going to try to give this cat these bottles, man. See what happens. Bring Oliver 5 bottles. All right. I mean, it's still early. It's Sunday. We can't do any of the other. I can't do the forge quest until tomorrow. So I'm just kind of like trying to knock some stuff out here. Like I said, no sense wasting the day. All right, Can I get over to his farm this way? That way I don't have to be on the railroad tracks. Check out how this land goes here. Yeah, I can. Honest. Excellent. Alright, cool. Let's see if this dude will accept these bottles. Alright. About that booze. There you go. There you go, buddy. All right, this'll do. Glad to hear it. So about the deal. Ah, yes, the water toll. I keep forgetting. They're dying of thirst out there. Please tell Mayor Digby that as a token of my gratitude for your hard work and sacrifice and to show my goodwill towards the good folks of Bravestan, I hereby lower the toll to a mere $9.50 a day. Come on, I did all you asked for. I never said I'd lower the toll. I said I'd think about it. And I was thinking about this very moment for a good part of the day. Ha ha ha, you should see your face. I could have decided not to lower it at all, right? Consider it a success. So, do you have any other business, or can we finally part ways? Them bottles ain't gonna drain themselves. So that's how it's gonna be. Inform the mayor what a scammer Sly Fox is. If this was Red Dead Redemption, I would shoot you. I would shoot you, sir. Sir, I would shoot you and not think twice about it. Whether I don't care what kind of honor hit I would take. To do that to the fine people of Bravestan and to run me around like your dog? No, sir. No, sir. Pistol play would have been an option that I would have used. Look at this. My poor horse is so upset he can't jump this fence. Every other fence you can jump, but not that one, because you are going through the tunnel. The tunnel of love. All right, Sheriff. Or Mayor. And Sheriff. I got to talk to the Sheriff, too. All right, now that I got the bottles done, I can do both at the same time. So the mayor should be pretty lit by now. Where is the mayor? Where'd he go? Where'd you go, Mayor? Whoop. Talk to Sheriff. They're all over here. What's going on? What's happening, man? Is there a party going on I don't know about over here, fellas? Oh, fellas? Hey, fellas. What kind of meeting we got going on here, guys? May I join you? Not usually a follower, Michael. But you got my curiosity. Where are we headed, guys? Where are we going? This better be good. Oh man, you guys are like military. Are we going to the bar? Please tell me we're going to celebrate. At 4, oh, it's 4:20. I know where we're going. Are we all gonna go smoke up? What's happening here? I think we're going to the bar, folks. He's not. He decided. Dewey said, nah. All right, guys. Let's party. All right, Mayor. Come here. I got something to tell you. You were right about that Sly Fox. He thinks he can just walk all over folks. Charm them, cheat them, but I'll catch up to him. You mark my words. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that. It's not right. I know you went in good faith, but I guess that's where good faith and honesty get you. When it comes to the likes of him, you didn't deserve to get done like that. I wish there was more I could do. Here's $10 for your trouble. Oh man, dude, you guys need it more than I do. It's not nearly enough for what you went through, but it's something. And since you're still charging us for the water, you can consider yourself a winner for this round. Yeah, but I'm charging you $1 a day for the whole town. For the whole town, Michael. Too bad poor Dewey will still have to haul that water from your lake. But thinking about it, that roach Sly Fox is still not getting his toll. So I say to hell with him and his... What? Emmett? What? Oh, I don't know what that word is, but you guys can read it. Let's drink to that. Look, dude, I'm not drinking. It's Sunday, 4:30. I've got things to do. Thanks, but no thanks. I hope you don't mind if I have one, but dude, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Sheriff. I got some water problems. Right, well, not be discussing such matters here. Come to my office. Oh, you're one of those guys, huh? You're a lawman. You're on the clock 24/7, friend. All right, that's my Sunday. Now let's get back to Blacksmith. Blacksmith. The Blacksmith, the Brave stand. Track that one. All right. That's what we're trying to do. We're finishing that, guys. I know. The stream went a lot of different ways, but the game don't let you do things on certain days. So I thought on my feet quickly and got us through another storyline. A very important one. We now know that Sly Fox is not a good person. Does not want to help thy fellow neighbor. You know? He's what we like to call in my neighborhood a prick. Dewey's wife called him. There's a lot going on in this town, I'll tell you. I'm just trying to grow some crops, smelt some iron, get some better tools, live a peaceful life. Hell, I was kind of hoping there'd be like a romanceable character in here for me so that I could, you know, marry her, get me a little Ronnie cowboy. You know what I'm saying? A little Ronnie with a cowboy hat, a little pony to follow daddy around. You know, like the kid that just called me, which I'm going to have to call him back after this. All right. So what we got to do is we got to get to the next day, period. And then once we get to the next day, I'm going to finish. Hopefully that's going to finish that quest and we will have access to the forge. And then tomorrow we can pick up from there. I think that's fair. So in the meantime, let me get off my horse. I have no other choice but to horse around. Oh. Let's do this. Let's do this. I should have everything that's required. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And some fat. Well, that cooks up. Where's the fat? Put that right there. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, man. God, that'd be so sweet. If we can end this with the actual forge. Yeah, that'd be dynamite. That'd be dynamite. That will be good. Are these guys alive still? They're not dead. They're not happy. They don't have food, but they're still giving me eggs? No kidding. Awesome sauce. What level of egg am I getting now? I've got an egg quest, but they only want 5-star eggs. And I'm not able to produce 5-star. I'm never going to produce a 5-star egg without feeding them. I can tell you that much. Where did I hide those eggs? Right here. So 3 stars can stack you, and 2 stars I can stack you. I got to remember I've got stuff in there. Let me check my rabbit trap. I never built a rabbit enclosure. I went straight to goats. I never got the rabbit. When the prologue, I think I had to do the rabbit. It was part of something.
I got one.
Oh, you get raw fat from the rabbits too. Awesome. All right. How's my wheat doing? How far are we from Oh, it's time to harvest. Guess what? I can feed my chickens. I think. No, I can't because oh, no, I will. I'll get some seeds. I should get some seeds. We shall see. We shall see. I should get some seeds from this. I gotta feed them with seeds. What is in my 4 slot? What is this? A jar of air? Oh, this is part of the... That's the part... I told you guys it was a jar. Check it out. She did. She so farted in that jar. You know what's going to happen when they open up that jar. All right, cool. So many things are going to happen here soon in this game. There we go.
I reckon I'm learning. Ain't no way I'm moving fast loaded like this.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I need the seeds. I'll
A few more
offload you in a
swings
second.
and it's done for.
All right, got that one. Got that one. Got that one.
Ain't no way I can move with this much
Oh,
stuff
shoot.
on me.
I'm totally... Here, I'm going to drop this. All right, where did that go? I just dropped some hides. Let me get rid of this. That's pickles. Here we go. Got that. The hay is what makes it heavy, too. All right, we've got a lot of wheat. Did I get seeds? Oh, yes, I got seeds. Awesome, awesome. Excellent. I'm at 86 pounds. Let's get rid of the hay here. Not the hay, but this. That brings me down to 83. Let me see here. The seeds, they're weighing me down. Let me take the seeds out. Oh, I'm still heavy. Oh, it's the cabbage. You know, put the cabbage in here for right now. There we go. All right. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Now, I put those hides down. They should be in a bag somewhere. Yeah, right here. There we go. All right, cool. Can I get the rest of this? Yep. 50. All right, it'll stack to 50. I want one of these. Or at least 5 of these. Let me put these right here. Split this. I'm probably going to need 5. How much do I weigh? I'm just a little overweight. Let me put this over here. Let me eat. I can get rid of this hay. Hold on a second. This is weighing me down to 50 of these things. Yeah, that was very heavy. All right, let me get some food in me. I still have more damn hay. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. A lot of hay. And some more of this. All right, let me get rid of this. There. All right, now, can I eat? Eat some of this stew. We have a drink.
Use more spice or taste.
All right,
or
now
not being awful.
Let me split this one and put it there. Put that there. Put that there. All right, now I can feed the chickens. Now I don't have to feel so guilty. Here you go, guys. It's got a right there. There you go. Chicken food. There you go. All right, they just went to sleep. All right. Everybody's looking good. Excellent. So I have this check. I don't know why I'm keeping it here. But we got a letter from an old friend, and this is connecting the bank. So there's a whole quest line to get the check cashed. There's $200. $200 on paper that we can't access because it's hidden behind the story. But I love it. I love it. This is supposed to be hay. Nothing's in here. It is a bug. I can't get rid of it. All right, 7:20. What time can I go to bed? Can I go to bed now? Can I get it early? Can I? I can. I can. I can go to bed early. All right, here we go. Yeah, Rambler, I got that straw. Yeah, sunflowers work for chicken food, but not, you can't throw it on the ground. They won't eat it. The only thing they're eating when I throw on the ground is the seed wheat. There's a heart. I'll show you when I wake up. All right, it's Monday. Go talk to the blacksmith straight away. But I want to show Rambler. Right here. All right, you see the heart? That's wheat. The number underneath it is any other grain. Now, here's what I found. It may be a bug. They love this, and they eat it. You see right now, it's almost gone. It was 5, now it's 2. When I put sunflower down, they weren't eating it. That could be a bug. I'm sure it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they're supposed to eat it. God damn, man, I tell you, they make feathers like nobody's business. I wonder if we can sell feathers. But anyway, we're going to go to the blacksmith. I'm going to check the email. I guess this will last forever for $12 until I get that, but I don't have any new mail, so... Oh, no. Real quick. I want to give her the meal so I can get another queen bee. That way you guys can see how the queen bee works. Real quick. And then we'll go to the blacksmith. And then we'll hopefully get a forge. Another queen bee. 5 of them. Oh, come on. Oh my God, it's got to be... I gave you really good ingredients. It won't work. She wants 3-star. Oh. Darn it! I thought that was going to be an easy win. I was going to show you guys how to put the queen bee in here. Because this bee's got to be done by now. And it is. But we ended up, one bee produces 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 honeycombs. I don't know what to do with honeycombs yet. I have them, though.
Come on, old boy. Let's ride like the wind.
Oh, here's the train. Can I get on here? Ho, 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 ho. Can I get on here? Oh, heck yes. Heck yes. Watch this. Come on, man. This thing moves. Can we go? All aboard. We're here. Come on. Come on. Show me that we can ride this thing. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Awesome. Check it out. Check it out. We're on the train. We are going to Bravestand via the train, folks. You get everything on my streams. I tell you what. Only the good life for my viewers. Only the good life. Buy a ticket? We don't buy tickets. We do the hobo. This is what you call the hobo. I want to see if it's going to stop. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That is awesome. Look at this. This is awesome. I mean, I'm totally inhaling a bunch of smoke, but, you know, other than the asphyxiation, you know, the carbon monoxide I'm sucking in right now. But I believe he's going to stop at the station. That should be right here. Now, I wonder where he goes from here, man. One of these days, what we're going to do is we're going to ride him to the end. Thank you. Appreciate the lift. All right, let's find the blacksmith. I believe he's right here. Look at that. It brought us right to where we wanted to be. Right here at the blacksmith. Sir. Got all the ingredients, buddy. Level gained. Fame, 8. All right. Hey, finally. Finally, goddammit. Where'd you get all of these? Let me see. Hey, open up the jar. The air of suffering, just as was foretold. Oh, I can feel how potent it is even through the glass. That neighbor of yours must really have some heartache. The midnight water, too. I can imagine you fought many a ferocious wolf while getting to this one. Oh, this guy's like a D&D player. That's right. I forgot about that. We're role-playing. Continue. And the piece of earth gathered at a grave site, blessed by a priest. Was that the hand of our good old Reverend Boswell? Perhaps. Yes, it was. Thank you so much for your dedication to the cause of the great House Blackwood apprentice. Allow me to hereby bestow you a book detailing the construction of your very own forge.
Oh.
No, but for real, thank you so much, my man. This made me feel finally worthy of calling myself a blacksmith. If you ever need anything I could do for you, if you ever need anything I could do for you, I gladly get my hands dirty. Guys, it's not me. It's not me. That's exactly what was written. It's hard for me to read dumb. I can't dumb down my reading because my reading's already kind of dumb. You know what I mean? It didn't translate. This did not translate well. But anyway, I think we have the forge. And before you go, I think there will be one more thing I will ask of you. But I'll need to do some research first. I'll send you a letter once I figure it out. Got it. All right. That's done. Oh, the honey extractor. How much money do I have?
Just unlocked the building plan.
All right, I unlocked the honey extractor. All right, at least unlock the honey extractor. Let's take a look. Let's go to build. Let's go to forge. God. Ugh. It's still locked. It's still locked. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. All right. I want a forge. I want a forge. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm going home. This is the end of the stream. I didn't get the forge. I bet it has something to do with the letter.
Dust in wind. Let's go write a legend the coyotes can gossip about.
Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. I am running away. You'd run away too. You would cry too if it happened to you. That's right. Tell him. Tell him, Hoobs. Well, thank you guys for riding along with me today on Cowboy Life Simulator. I love this game. I friggin' love this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I can't wait for it to be fully developed and blossom into a very, very nice ranch simulating game that we can enjoy over and over and over again. But I do like it. So I got the honey extractor, folks. So I'll tell you what. That means the honeycombs go into the extractor. What do you got to
Forge
say
ahead.
there? What do you got to say there, Picard? Forge ahead. How far did you have to deep for? How long did you have to dig for that one? Forge ahead. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. I love that one. Alyssa, how are you? So anyway, guys, thanks so much for coming in, hanging out with me on this Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I will be back at it again, pushing this game. It releases November the 26th on Steam into early access. Still has some things that are not going to be available because it's early access, but we've got a pretty good chunk of game to play around with, and I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. So come on back tomorrow if you wish. If you are going to watch this later on YouTube, and I don't know why I say this at the end because it's kind of stupid, but hit the like button. I should probably say that at the beginning. Maybe I'm doing this stuff wrong. Maybe I'm saying things at the end that I should be saying at the beginning. But anyway, thank you to my moderators. Thank you to everybody that does give me a chance. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, YouTube. You guys did a good job today. You guys showed up in force. I love it. Thank you. Twitch, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. TJ, thank you. For modding on both platforms, as well as my good friend Ninja Pumpkin. Thank you for modding on both platforms. You guys are the best. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4:30 when I get off work. And like I always like to say, ta-ta and bye-bye.